Breaking news coming in of the BJP reacting to the Congress party. In fact, hitting out at the Congress party, alleging that under Jawaharlal Nehru's presidency in 1937, the party truncated Vande Matram during a session, removing verses that praise goddess Durga on religious grounds. Citing Nehru's letters to Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, the leader claimed that Jawaharlal Nehru found the song's background likely to irritate Muslims and termed it unsuitable as a national song. The BJP leader contrasted this with the celebrations taking place now with Prime Minister Modi today inaugurating the commemoration of the Vande Matram song. 150 years, of the song that are now going to be celebrated, and this is going to be celebrated and honoured by a year-long program. This is the highlight of the celebration of the national unity as well as the cultural pride, drawing parallels between Jawaharlal Nehru and Rahul Gandhi. The statement accused the Congress of maintaining an anti-Hindu mindset, referring to Rahul Gandhi's remarks on Shakti and his comments on Chhat Puja. We have Tejri joining us in order to get us more on this. Of course, on this occasion where we're marking 150 years of the song, it is the BJP hitting out clearly at the Congress for not, finding the song suitable in the first place.
Well, absolutely. We all know that Vande Matram was written by none other than Bankim Chandra Chattopadhyay. And in fact, at that point of time, if we talk about the freedom movement during the independence, how it became a powerful symbol of India's freedom struggle, it also represented patriotism and unity. And in fact, since then, it has been sung. And in fact, in this song, if we talk, then the song itself, Vande Matram, it praises motherland as mother because we consider our motherland, India, as our mother, and that is why in fact we also say Bharat Mata. And now in fact the BJP has been making a big claim, big allegation, saying that it was in the year 1937 and it happened in the Fezpur session where Nehru's...
We'll be back with you. Let's just cut across to C.R. Keswan of the BJP joining us as well. Thank you for speaking with us. Your reaction to the BJP, your party there, accusing the Congress for not finding the song suitable and, dating it back to 1937, saying that it was Jawaharlal Nehru at the time who thought that the song perhaps would irritate Muslims.
Yeah, it is imperative. Good morning to you, your audience. It's imperative for a younger generation to know how the Congress party under the presidency of Nehru brazenly pandered to its communal agenda in 1937 Fezpur session and truncated Vande Matram, used a truncated version of Vande Matram as party's national song. And today, Prime Minister Modi ji will inaugurate the year-long festivities of the 150th year commemoration. He'll release a stamp and, a coin. But more importantly, Prime Minister Modi ji is going to sing the full version of the Vande Matram as it was written in original form, and it is going to be sung across the nation. This is important because people should know the kind of, politics of polarization the Congress indulged in 1937. The glorious Vande Matram, as we all know, became the voice of our nation's unity and solidarity. It celebrated our motherland. It was a symbol of our freedom movement. It instilled national state spirit and fostered patriotism. Vande Matram never belonged to any particular religion or language. In fact, it was such a symbol of patriotism that the British made it a criminal offense to chant it. But the Congress party committed the historic sin and blunder of linking Vande Matram to religion. Congress under the presidency of Nehru, citing religious grounds, deliberately removed stanzas of Vande Matram which hailed goddess Ma Durga, who was compared to our motherland. In the letters written by Nehru on September 1, 1937, he brazenly writes that anybody considering the words in Vande Matram has anything to do with the goddess is absurd. Look at the mindset of the Congress party, and he's also decisively opined that Vande Matram is not suitable as a national song. And we all know that Netaji Bose had strongly advocated for the full original version of Vande Matram. On October 20, 1937, Nehru wrote to Netaji Bose claiming that the background of Vande Matram was likely to irritate a particular community. And he said that Nehru went on to say there seems to be substance regarding the outcry against Vande Matram and people who are communalistically inclined and affected. So the politics of polarization and the communal appeasement by the Congress party under Nehru in 1937 blacked out the mention of goddess Ma Durga, truncated the Vande Matram, and this echoes in Rahul Gandhi's politics of polarization. In 2024, Rahul Gandhi, similar to Nehru's mindset, said there is a word called Shakti in Hindu Dharma and we are fighting against it. This Hindu-variety mentality of the Congress, again recently, if you saw how Rahul Gandhi, he demeaned and mocked at the sacred Chhat Puja as a drama. hurting sentiments of devotees. So this is the legacy of the Congress party, pandering to communal appeasement. And today, I think by Modi ji, by singing the full version of the Vande Matram, is making undoing the wrongs and the blunders done by the Congress.
Right. CR Keswan, also to take us through, the celebrations that are planned. We're talking about 150, sites. These are significant sites where the celebrations are going to be taking place. And the program is going to be a year-long program that has now been planned in this regard.
Yeah, we have seen the Honorable Prime Minister tweeted yesterday. He said he's going to inaugurate the year-long festivities commemorating 150 years of Vande Matram as a national song, and Prime Minister himself has tweeted saying that the highlight is going to be singing the full original version of the Vande Matram, which praises and hails Goddess Ma Durga, and this is going to be sung nationwide. And we all know this great song written by Chandra it was written in 1875, and it found a place in the novel Anand Mas in 1882, and this became a sterling symbol of the Swadeshi movement, especially during the partition of Bengal in 1905. And this instilled patriotism and filled everybody with a nationalistic spirit. And Honorable Prime Minister inaugurating the year-long ceremonies and commemorating the 150th year is very, very befitting, and we thank the Honorable Prime Minister for this. And it is very important that a younger generation knows the true history of Vande Matram, which inspired millions of us to fight for our freedom movement.
Right. Thank you so much, sir, for speaking with us here on NDTV. So there are celebrations that will take place in 150 sites of national significance, including the Kargil War Memorial site. Of course, this is a momentous day, as described by Prime Minister Modi, for every Indian. We celebrate 150 glorious years of the song Vande Mataram that has, been a stirring call that has inspired generations and ignited an undying spirit of patriotism across our nation. That is what the Prime Minister has gone on to say. We have Tejshri back with us. Tejshri, take us through the celebrations that have been, planned by the Prime Minister, and this is also going to include the inauguration of a stamp and a coin that will be released.
Well, absolutely. Back-to-back celebrations are lined up to be today, and why it should not have happened, because definitely it is a matter of pride for us, because we have been seeing that how Vande Mataram has been a symbol of unity since before independence and after and during the independence as well. It has been, in fact, very helpful in fueling up the independence movement. And now, in fact, there are big allegations coming in by the BJP, where we have seen that how BJP is saying, in fact, it is citing the letter that's written by Nehru to Subhash Chandra Bose. And in fact, the BJP leader also mentions about Subhash Chandra Bose not comfortable in, cutting short the national song Vande Matram. And then, in fact, Nehru saying that if we do not do such, then it will be, irritating the Muslims, is what he has said. And they are also linking this remark with the reference to the comment recently made by Congress leader Rahul Gandhi, who said that we have to fight against a Shakti. So now they are saying that that's the anti-Hindu mindset of the Congress party, not just now in the recent years, but also in the past as well. They have been now also quoting the letter that's been written by Nehru clearly, which indicates, according to the BJP, that Congress is of anti-Hindu mindset. Now, definitely we'll have to see that how Congress party reacts to it, because this controversy is not going to stop here. It is definitely going to escalate. War of words are going to escalate, because now BJP has slammed Congress over the kind of letter that was written, and they have also, in fact, posted the letter over social media. Definitely, it is also it high possibility that these all issues will also be related with the upcoming second phase of Bihar Assembly elections as well.